Previously on the Association Denver Nuggets.
Get Rudy. Rudy wants some airtime.
Throws it up. Yes! Rudy Fernandez!
Relying on depth and strong chemistry, the team is one of the NBA's early surprises.
Crossover moving a beauty, goes down the lane, layup, got it! That's the ball game right there.
I don't know if I ever swept an East Coast trip, but thanks. I appreciate it.
But injuries decimate the starting lineup and how quickly things turn.
He is down and writhing in pain.
Danilo is now not going to be playing with us. You take him off our roster, how do you get your rhythm back? How do you get your confidence back? Put your energy on the board.
Likely upset.
Let's go, Nene! Together, man. Together. Where we're at right now, we got to fight. 1, 2, 3, fight. There we go.
Midwinter in Colorado brings a fresh blanket of snow. And just outside Denver, it's a chance to let loose and enjoy the ride. But back in the city, a chill has settled on the hometown Nuggets. After a hot start, they're stumbling towards 500.
It's been a challenging season for us. We knew February was going to be tough. We've been hit by injuries quite a bit. Tough schedule.
40.
Stop limping, Timo.
Then after, when they go out for shoot around there, we'll do some more.
Stop limping.
Yes.
The Nuggets roster is as thin as ever, and the team is feeling the effects of losing 3 players from last year's team to the Chinese Basketball Association. But veteran reserve Al Harrington is confident that time will heal their problems.
We try not to make excuses, you know. I mean, when we talk about it, we never talk about being hurt.
How do you get your confidence back?
Before the injuries, we was like the second best team in the West, and I think we can get back to that level for sure.
We have a good thing going here. It's a good thing. There's good energy. But, you know, we've kind of plateaued. We've hit a losing streak. We play as a team, we act as a team, and we come together as a team. I think that's our strength. Nene, Bert, have you ever been yelled at for helping too much? Ty, have you ever been yelled at for helping too much? Rudy, Aaron, have you ever been yelled at for helping too much? Answer me. Never. Forget about what's happened and think about what we have to do.
Head coach George Karl knows that staying positive is the only way to see his team through hard times. It's a message that injured leading scorer Danilo Gallinari tries to remember as he watches Denver struggle.
Nuggets are in some trouble here. They're down by 16 points. Yikes.
It's not easy for any player to be injured, not seeing your teammates playing, but we just need this game. I don't care, we just need this game.
3 seconds! 3 seconds! Your luck hasn't been very good, but keep attacking and playing. Let's go, White. Let's go win this damn thing.
3, 2, 1, and there's the horn. The Nuggets fall to a 7-7 home record, and more importantly, they have lost a season-high 5 straight basketball games.
I don't think anything that's happened is unexpected, other than maybe kicking 1 or 2 home games. So as a coach, I can't overreact. You're not playing bad basketball. You're just not playing winning basketball. Go home tonight, get your energy up, and get the monkey off our back tomorrow and continue to rebuild in a good way. Let's go, man. Let's go.
That's a marathon. That's a marathon.
Every team goes through a point where they drop down a little bit.
What we're going to learn about the Denver Nuggets is who are the locker room leaders.
Together.
Who's going to make sure that the young guys stay focused and this doesn't become a downward spiral.
Somebody needs to step up. That's what I try to keep preaching to the guys is don't feel bad for our team, don't feel bad for yourself. This is just an opportunity for you to do a little bit more.
As the Nuggets look for someone to fill the void, third-year point guard Ty Lawson emerges as a prime candidate. He's been given the keys to the offense, but so far, he's been stuck in neutral.
How was your conversation with Ty?
I said Gallo's going to probably be out for a while. It just increases what we like from you, but you got to look at it as an opportunity.
Ty needs to be on his A game. He needs to be our stud. He needs to be the responsible dude with the ball.
When are you and I going to have a long talk on leadership? When are you and I going to have a long talk on leadership?
Right now.
Huh?
Right now?
No, probably not right now. I want him to be involved and intense in almost every possession of every game. I think sometimes, the letdown that I feel my team is giving me is a little bit because he's not assertive and aggressive enough all the time.
I'm working on that because, my nature is to get everybody involved. He wants me to take more shots and things like that. So, that's what we do. I'm going to do it.
Ty is, he's one of the more laid-back guys you'll ever meet. And, leaders can't be that way. He's a leader in training.
Denver gets ready for a tough stretch against playoff-caliber teams in the Western Conference. It will be a test for Lawson and the Nuggets as they search for answers.
When we get those opportunities against whoever, when we go on the road and play well, we can't give games away because those games are going to come back to haunt you. Who's the leader of play hard in this team? It's very easy. Very easy who the leader of play hard is. Corey Brewer.
Since being acquired in a preseason trade, Corey Brewer has been all hustle and heart. With Danilo Gallinari out of the starting lineup, Brewer has been one of the few bright spots for the Nuggets. On this team lacking in household names, Brewer brings unique credentials. He's the only NBA champion on the roster. Now he returns to Dallas to collect his reward, earned last year as a member of the Mavericks.
Not a bad day. Not a bad day to come and get a nice piece of jewelry.
Ready to get that ring on?
Oh, yeah.
But Corey's celebration is bittersweet. Just days before he was to receive his ring, he returned home to bury his father in his hometown of Portland, Tennessee.
This last week was tough for me, with him passing and everything. It was a rough week with my whole family. My father brought me up, taught me a lot about hard work. We grew up on a farm, in the tobacco field, cornfield, just, anybody that's ever worked in the tobacco. It's tough. Basically, he made me the player I am today. That's why I always play hard and never take anything for granted. My dad was happy every day. That's why everybody says, why are you always smiling? Because my dad always smiles. That's why I try to be happy every day. And he never let anything get him down. So, no matter what I'm going through, I never let anything get me down.
This guy is a winner. He's a two-time back-to-back NCAA national champion, and now he's a world champion. Corey Brewer.
My man, Coach. Congratulations, man. Appreciate it, Coach. Appreciate it. Congrats, bro. Yeah. You earned this thing, baby. Yeah. Hold that baby up so everybody can see it. Ooh, that's nice. All right, Q. Hey, my best to your family. Appreciate it.
It doesn't take long for Brewer to realize the difference between this season and last. Against a wounded opponent, the Mavericks prove why they're the defending champs.
Steal by Dirk Harrington trying to go to Kupris on a wraparound underneath. No Nene, no Danilo. I think they're having a hard time scoring. Nowitzki underneath. Sean Marion got it up quickly. Denver, they are on the wrong side of a 31-point Dallas lead.
You can get into a downward spiral quick.